Schools are beginning to slowly reopen in different parts of the world, but parents are faced with a big dilemma. Without a cure or a vaccine for the coronavirus, is it going to be completely safe to send children to school? This still remains a big question. Those who have the means can continue the online mode of education, but for others it would mean compromising on the academic calendar for their children. So what choices are parents left with? This report tells you more.
With more than 6 million infections, the United States is the hardest hit nation in the world. Flattening the curve to keep infection rates low is the priority. And in places where the infection rates have been brought under control, schools have started to reopen. But how safe is it to send children to schools? Are schools equipped with the necessary hygiene protocols? Can young children really adhere to social distancing?
Yo pienso que no es suficiente lo que van a hacer para que la seguridad, la salud de los niños esté bien. Nunca está de más. Cuando en cuestión de seguridad para los niños, yo pienso que uno siempre tiene que estar lo más al pendiente, lo más seguro que estén para las escuelas abrir.
The coronavirus has exposed the digital divide. Children from well-off families connect with private tutors for online learning. But for the poorer kids, getting laptops and fast-speed internet connections is a luxury that is beyond their means.
Yo estoy un poco preocupada por la reapertura. Ya está para el día 10 de septiembre. Ya me enviaron a mí el horario de mi hijo, los días que él va a asistir a la escuela. Pero aún así todavía tengo la preocupación de que se reabran las escuelas.
This is the dilemma which the poorer parents are confronted with. Children staying at home learn very little, but returning to schools exposes them to the risk of infection. Poor families can't afford health insurance. If they happen to be undocumented migrants, they aren't even covered under Social Security benefits. Reopening schools in the United States has become a political issue. Republican-ruled states such as Mississippi, Georgia and Tennessee experimented with limited reopening of schools in August, but were forced to shut down again as infections spiked. New York is the only major city which now wants to start in-person learning. But for the parents, sending children back to schools during the pandemic is not an easy choice to make. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.